There we go. Hello. Hello, if anyone's here with me. Hello, if anybody's on the replay crew. I kind of figured, hey, Aria, you're going to be the only one here with me today. I am going to. I was watching these videos and I thought, well, I'll share them. I'll just share them. I think they're kind of fun. Let me see. Okay, it's going to be this one. Yeah. Insomniacs Unite, right? I know. Although I'm like, oh, I was getting sleepy. I was getting sleepy. Okay, so I want to grow up and I want to live in one of these. So I just thought we could watch it for a minute because I think it's pretty cool. And so let's see if we can share it. Let's see if I remember how to do it. We'll make it big. And we'll play it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a lot of my problem too, honey. Is that it's just like I'm exhausted, but like I can't get comfortable. But so I think I'm gonna get one of these little things. Let's see. And it's really cool. Is it not gonna let me play it? Why isn't it gonna let me play it? Why does it have to be an You slept most of the day. I wished. I took like I said earlier. Hey Mel, how are you, honey? Hey Nick, how are you guys? Right, denied. Jackass, because I totally had it picked out, and I was like, I'm gonna play this because I think it's cool. I wonder if you can see it if it's small. Still probably not. What a jerk off of a situation. But it's like one of the little tiny houses, you know? I love to watch the little tiny houses. Let's see. I'm going to see if you can see it if it's little. Yeah, let's see if I can play it. Yeah, see, I can play it little. This is cool. Does it, does anybody else watch these little tiny house things? Nick, I know you. Love you. He might be gone already, but I know he does. Have you seen this one? This one is a tricycle. It almost blows my mind, like what these things are built on and how cozy they look. Do you guys mind watching it with me? And the other thing is like everything has its place. And I can always speed her up a little bit. Ah, it froze me. Uh, Maybe it's a Tiffany problem. Look how cool. How's everybody doing Sunday night? What's the plan for the week? I love how they make the bed. That's the part I'm waiting for. And this was pretty cool. She like had little tabs to stick her tablecloth on. This is just my dream, you guys. I just dream about like getting a little I'm getting me a little tricycle truck. Get me a little, and I'll just go out in the driveway. Oh shit, it is Monday night, isn't it? Thank you, Mel. I never know what day it is. Yes, Arya, RV trip. Let's go. Let's go. We were going cross country. I like her little mood lighting. She's watching her little show. Oh, yeah. I like how she has the fan set up because, I would definitely need the fan. Especially, I think I would definitely need some air moving in there. What do you guys think? Yeah, Arya will just keep on going to Oregon. We're going to make it a world tour. Not world tour. We'll make it a United States tour. Then we can just drive. Definitely need the fans. I know. I know, but I also think that I'd get stuffy in there if like there was no air moving. But look at how roomy her car or her tricycle looks. Yes, as long as you don't mind a lot of kids. Aria has 9 kids, 90 kids. Between 9 and 90, right, babe? Right, we'll bring all the fans. I have so many fans. Like everything's got a little purpose. Everything's got a place. Look at like this. I don't even know if I could spend the night away from home with that little stuff, which is so silly of me to say. I want to see her set her bed up. Hey, Kazi, how are you, babe? So good to see you. See, Mel's got a kiddo. Kazi, I'm watching this girl set up. This is her tricycle. And she's setting it up for like in the rain overnight. I'm jealous. I want one. Now this is really cool. And I'm not real tech savvy, but I think it's pretty cool. We'll watch it for a second and then we'll talk to each other. Okay, so it's Monday night, guys. Now, thank you, Mel, for helping me get that right. It's Monday night. How's everybody doing? How's the start to the week going? Look at her little movie setup. Then she's gaming. Right? Don't you want a tiny house? I want a tiny house too. Look how cozy she looks. I just get so jealous, guys. I do. Even if I could just go outside of my own house and be hiding from everybody, that's what I'll do. I know, it's so cute, right? All right, we'll remove that. Hey, it's me. That's not me. That's my doggo. That's my doggo. Okay. Okay, I'm catching up. Here I come. Hey, guys. Wow. I feel close. I feel like, wowza. Almost about to move into your own house and it has a pool? Oh, I'm so excited. And it's summertime coming. It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. 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 Look, I feel like I'm in the dark. Do you guys feel like I'm in the dark? That's so exciting. Should have been there yesterday, but moving. Well, yes. And that's the thing. You got to take care of what you got to take care of first. I'm excited for you, honey. And sometimes we need changes. Sometimes we need changes. I feel like I need a change, and I do, and I do. There we go. Hi. I feel like I'm so close. Hi, guys. Yeah, I'm so excited for you, Kazi. So that's exciting. That's something new happening for her this week, which is awesome. Which it's Monday night tonight, right? Yes. So it's Tuesday for Kazi. And I just wanted to kind of touch base tonight, you guys, because, last week was a bit of just a shit show. Um, just kind of in general. I know that one night we had spoken about multiple things that had been part of the shit show and last week. So I'm kind of hoping that we go into this week with just not just us going into this week with positive attitudes, open hearts, kindness for other people, those kind of things, and be able to brace whatever is coming our way. Um, but remember to take care of yourself and no, number one. I wonder if I could play my Suno. I don't even know how to do that. I have one song. I've done like 3 or 4 songs on Suno. And I have one that I really like. But I can't figure out how to make it a short. Aria, did you listen to the AI song I sent you? That's the only one that I really like. That's the only one I really like. The rest of them all sound the same to me. And right, I know it wouldn't be a day without AI. Although I don't use it very much. But I get I really get overwhelmed with new processes. It's just a brain fog brain thingy. It's just if it's something new and I don't know how to do it, then I'm going to get confused, fumbled, whatever the case may be. And so with AI, even though it can be so simple, um, it can be way too much. You did, yay! You did, yay. Um, yeah, because it makes me think of you and me and people like you and me. So yes, thank you for listening to it because I know that was a big, giant, giant ask. I'm like, I'm gonna send it to her. I'm gonna tell her to listen to it. If she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to. It's okay. And I'm just not nearly as talented as some of these other people. And I also don't have nearly the amount of patience as a lot of other people do to um, to do the pictures, to do the videos, to put uh, things together. I know how you feel about it, and I appreciate you so much for listening to it. I truthfully, truthfully do. I really, really do. Look, there's only a couple of us in here, which is so okay with me because, I mean, I'll stay on and I'll talk forever, but I also was a tired. Yeah, thanks. Hugs to you too, honey. There's so many people around here I wished I could give a hug half the time, especially next week for you There are lots of times where, um, I wish I could just be with my friends, when I know it's a hard day, or just be around. You don't even have to be with me on your hard day. Just know that I'm around, which I am. I mean, I'm in your phone, but just around. If I could cook you a meal or buy you a meal, probably. Things like that. Try to help out in whatever way I can. Be lovely. Oh, I forgot. I, f- I forgot I did these things. Wait, where's this? Okay, so I'm in the circle. I'm just going to talk it out. I'm just going to talk it out. Someone's got to cook, just not me, right? That's kind of how I feel. So, although I do like to cook for other people and I like to cook for a lot of people. So that's okay for me. I'm going to go, I have a dentist appointment coming up. So I'm going to be getting my new teeth soon. I'm excited. You're banned from cooking. You probably should be. Look at this. Look at these little things. I feel like I'm so freaking close to the screen. Can we make me square? Does that make me? Nope. I'm just am where I am. Oh, okay. Look. Right? All right. It's part of the it's part of the YouTube. It's in YouTube. I know. It's well, I kind of started to feel like it was gonna be a an empty chat. Once I started thinking about the time and that it's Sunday night, but now it's Monday night. Now I know. Uh, yeah, I figured it would probably we would maybe have a little empty chat, especially since it's one. I started at like 1:15. So that's okay by me because we can get on. Who needs sleep? Not me. We could look for another tiny house. I love those little tiny houses, and I know that Nick and his dad, I believe, make them. The little campers. They're pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting like although you have an RV, but I wouldn't even mind getting like a vanish that I could have my stuff in, not just to like kind of get to where I'm going. I don't know. I don't know. I've asked my hubs about it, and he's not opposed to it. We used to van a long time ago, but it was just like it was a bunch of people would take their vans and meet up together, and everybody would bring food or drinks or whatever and hang out, and it would just be for like a night or two, and then we'd come home. Although I do think we camped for like a week. I don't know. I don't remember. But they they are it's a good time. And I don't know. Then you have all your stuff with you. Then you take the things that you want, or you have like your pillows, your blankets, all your own things. Are you going further up north tomorrow? Or today? Yeah, later today. Well, that's wonderful. Although, yeah, that's wonderful. My dad grew up in northern New York, up by the falls. And so I have family there as well. And yeah, that's something I have thought about is just reaching out to them and getting together. There's so much family that people have that we just don't see, and we don't make an effort. Maybe I should work on my closest family first. Hey, Wick, good to see you, honey. How you doing? How are you doing tonight? We're having a low and slow chat. Low and slow. Oh, I just wanted to check in on a Monday. Oh, wow. You just travel all over the place, Aria. I do not know how you do it, but uh-oh. Channel raids to report traffickers. Do I know who the traffickers are with? I don't like no stinking traffickers. Fuck it, you know what the thing of it is the world's fucking disgusting, and I really get disgusted by it a lot of times. Today, I was reading or trying to catch it. I wasn't going to watch the David the singer or whatever. I didn't know anything about him until this had happened. And I wasn't going to watch anything about it with him and his young girlfriend that was found in his true, Aria, traveling with family does make it a lot easier. And it's the Jesters call? Are they infiltrating all of the chats? Dealing drugs, prostitution, child essay, etc. There's a code as far as the fuck it. The shadow man and stuff. Now, are you saying it's the real Jesters, or are you saying it's somebody calling themselves the Jesters? The Jesters, huh? The real Jesters? Interesting. It's crazy. Although I have, where did I see something about the Jesters stuff the other day? Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Why do I feel like I've read a little bit about this way? I'll have to do some investigating, and that is just crazy. And I don't know how, with technology being our future, how are we ever expected to have any type of privacy at all? I think I was, maybe it was Anonymous that was talking about it. I, I kind of think that's what it was that I was watching. That because I'm like, I feel like I've. The hashtag. This is just so crazy. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do about it? What? Yes, the no. I have seen no one. I'm so out of fucking SPTV. I mean, I pop around like very rarely these days. And on my home, or no, on the town website where I live, they have wonderful wit. Keep me posted, honey. Keep me posted. But we just had our county fair, and they were the Church of Scientology was at the county fair with their Dianetics booth, and there was a girl. She said I didn't go, but there was a girl on my town website saying that they were there and that she was trying to keep people away and things like that. But she ended up getting kicked out of the fair. And I live in a small town, and this small town takes religion and religious freedoms very seriously, and nobody's looking into what is or isn't good. Anyway, I will keep that in mind, witness. Thank you for letting me know. Keep me posted. I want to know about stuff and stuff that's going on and what we can do about it, how we can help each other to try to be safer, if at all, if we can. Um, yeah, it is scary. Massachusetts, because of Karen Reed had a town meeting about the security issues and spying. So I don't know. Well, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly. It really wouldn't. So now I'm going to read into it and find out more about it. And so you can send me whatever you have about it. All right, honey. So crazy. So crazy. But thank you for letting me know. And we'll just have to see how this shit plays out. I haven't watched I haven't watched SPTV in a while. It just got too big of a mess. It was giving me a fucking headache. It was annoying me. It's like this person says this and then does this and this and this. And it's not, no, I'm not in a relationship with them. So guess what? You are entertainment and entertainment only. So as far as like me having personal feelings and caring for someone is not going to happen, just like I don't love Hank Hill like that, right? Not to minimize Hank Hill's a cartoon. There was just, I can hear him on the TV. Yeah, it was a lot. And I kept seeing people getting hurt and people getting shamed and people getting bullied and people getting treated like shit and people that have been around for a long time and have supported people. I know a lot of people helped build people's pages, where people, I remember there was a day I was running like 3 or 4 pages at a time so people could get their hours or their watch hours and things like that. And then nah, nope. Having it all after either, or yeah, I catch Blown for Good in the aftermath on Sundays if I'm around. I catch them sometimes too if it's a subject that I'm interested in. If I catch it. That's the thing. You guys know I miss a lot of stuff. And if you see me somewhere, then I've caught it there. But otherwise, I don't always. Just off still, no word from Sterling. I'm sorry, sweetheart. He's not a Lisa McPherson. Oh well. I hope not. And I hope that if that were the case, we would hear something. Yeah, and that's the thing. We get invested with people. And one thing that I think that, it's one thing that I've noticed by watching the ex-Scientology community for so long, and it hasn't been my whole life, like they've lived it, but they definitely are seasoned at disconnection. And so, and I imagine they would be, that it would be easy for them to I know. And we've just heard of that, what we're going to hear of that, and that's it. We're not going to get any more at this time anyway. But who knows what the future holds. He was on today. Did you see him? I only got to see him for a split second, but he was on his Monday show. I don't know if you got to see him or not. But he's very much been on my mind. There's one of his songs that I want to use. Yes, he was on. He was on today. He was on. And I only got to see a snippet of it because I was on my way out. But I saw he was on. He was lit up on my thing, and I clicked it, and he was on, and he was talking and stuff. So, yes, he was on. Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about him, too. So, yes. So, hopefully we will see him soon again. Yes, I was surprised you weren't in there. Yes, go watch the replay and leave in some comments. That's what I'll have to do too. But yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because I was surprised you weren't in there because I was thinking you would want to see that he was on also. Yeah, it just got a lot, Aria. You're right. I got tired of seeing like different people just get shit on. I got tired of acting like what I thought was gross wasn't gross. Not that I acted like that in any way, but it's like, okay, I'm going to try and stay watching this, even though it makes me terribly uncomfortable and I don't really want to. So then I stopped. Then I got control of my own self. Oh. Why did Dexter have to go to surgery? I hope he's okay. My little pup had a seizure the other night. That's her second one. She's getting up there, my little doggo. Little doggo. Yes. I know the babies, these fur babies and human babies. He's okay though. He has hyperthyroid. Oh, so hopefully this really helps. Oh, he's 14 years old. Oh, I hope it does help him. I hope it does. Yeah, there's nothing really we can do for Cal. It's not consistent enough. I hope it doesn't get consistent enough that we have to do any medication or anything at this time. It's really weird. That was only the second time though, so we'll see what the future holds. What the future holds. Anyway, you guys, let's get off. I'm glad that the babies are okay, the fur babies. I'm glad the human babies are okay. What? Thank you for letting me know, and I'll keep my eye out and look at some more stuff. Um, it was scary. She's okay though. She was okay. It was just the weirdest little thing. Um, but anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go. Have a wonderful week. I'm gonna do I'm really gonna do it, you guys. A live chat in the evening on Wednesday. It'll probably be around 7 p.m. because we're gonna go into a meet right after that. So I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try and do a little chat, and it can be a panel. So I'll talk about more of that later. Everybody have a great night. I love you both to pieces. Love you to the replay crew. And I'll see you guys soon at the normal time. No, I'm going to do it in the evening. And then we'll do the meet at like the 8 o'clock Central Time. I got to figure that out. But we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. All right. Love you guys. Have a good night. Peace. Peace.